And when you're hiring somebody, you have to look at lots of different things. Number one is ethics. You're not going to get that in an interview. Unless it's pretty obvious the person's not telling you the truth, but that's pretty hard if they have any skill at all. But when we do references, we don't just call the references that the person gives you. You should be able to figure out in a roundabout way other people they know. And you can ask simple questions about why they left their last company. Typically, there's an action that happened. Another thing I like to ask in an interview is, tell me about your biggest failure. Why did it happen? There's only one, I don't care what they say. I care about whether they blame somebody else or they take responsibility. My company let me down. My boss let me down. You go into whatever. I'm not hiring them. If they say, I made a mistake, I could have done better, I should have done better, and I did do better, I got all day for that person. Because there's some ethics in that too. If you've never screwed up, it's never been your fault, we're not going to have a good time together. And the last thing I would say about my interviewing thing is my filter in my head. If I came to town, would I call you and want to have dinner? And you could say, well, gee, you're not going to like everybody that works for you. Why not? There's a lot of skilled people. This is just, I'm judging whether I really have any kind of connection with you. And that's why are we doing an interview? I want to know if we have a personality mix such that business is easy. People make business too hard a lot of times. If you're in the right place with the right people, it doesn't feel hard. So that's kind of how I go about interviewing.